Ohayo. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi, Han. Hello, hello. How you doing? Did you have fun at Okai? Ohayo, Liz-chan. Genki desu ka? あなたが仕事です。Hi, Brando. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. I wanted to start stream way earlier today. I'm really sorry, but literally 30 minutes after I made the announcement in Discord that I'm gonna start streaming 2 hours earlier today so I can not do a long art stream, I got hit by a migraine. It took me out so hard. Thank you for the head pats. I'm doing better now. I rested the past 4 hours, but god, I was a little bit annoyed by that. The weather is criminal here at the moment. Doing well, had a great time. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. But, let me finish setting up here. Alright. 20 stream streak, let's go! Okay, so I finally have my toolbox set up, so today I'm gonna test it out. Okay, it's working. Good. It is connected. I tested it out on iPad. It works perfectly fine on iPad. Today's the first time I tried it out on PC. Thank you, Anon. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. Hi, Heido. How you doing? Ever Justin Lee. Hi, Farrington. Hi, Nick. How was the concert? It was great. Okay, it was a little bit chaotic. It was a lot of stuff. On all our ends, we all had some stuff. It was also like a lot of sensory overload, so I eventually like had a meltdown and started crying because everything was too much for me, and I was right before my performance. But I caught myself. Everything's fine. But when I started singing yesterday at my performance, I still had the jitters, so I was like shaking. But apparently, no one could tell. I was sitting here singing while shaking all over my body, but no one could tell apparently. So that's a good thing at least. I did mess up the second song though, partly because like the karaoke video I have, you can barely see the text in that video, because it blends in like a chameleon with the background artworks that the person used, but I couldn't find a better karaoke version for this song sadly. So there's like one verse where I messed up quite a lot because of it. It's okay. I will find a better way next time. But other than that, it was great. It was a great experience. Everyone was lovely. Everyone was kind. It was my first time doing a VR chat concert. Yeah. I was at Trick's VR chat concert yesterday, right? That's why I'm streaming today and not yesterday. Okay, for those that are new here, hi, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you. Singer, voice actor, artist, variety streamer, and I also do ASMR. Today I'm gonna do some art because I have stuff to work on. But yeah, if you enjoy any of that, feel free to follow me. I would appreciate it a lot. Any support is highly appreciated. I Thankfully, it has started to cool a bit over here, which after suffering for 2 heat waves, I'm so glad. I wish we have the 3rd heat wave this week. The next 2 days, we're gonna have 37 degrees Celsius with high humidity, so we're gonna live in the fucking tropes here. It's so over. It's so over, Jen. I saw that the power of 6-7 saved someone. Yeah. 6-7. The 6-7 saved. Mochi. Or was it Yui or Mochi? I'm not sure. I forgot. It was a surprise seeing you at Alpha Virtual. Yeah. It was a surprise too, honestly. So I made a tweet about how one of my JP Oshis is having a meet and greet, and I would love to see her, but I'm not at Offkai. And my friend reached out and was like, "Hey, I can tour you around for 30 minutes." I was like, "Okay, sure." He brought me to the meet and greet, and apparently he offered to several people, but no one took him up on the offer, except for me. So I basically spent the entire day with him, and he showed me around Offkai. I met a lot of people. He introduced me to a lot of people. Because I'm like very socially awkward and I'm very shy, but he went to people and be like, "Oh my god, I know you," and started yapping them up. I was like, oh my god. And then he's like, "This is my friend. This is Ria. She does this and that and blah." And I'm like, "Hi." It was so much fun. He was so great. Hi, Celesta! I appreciate that. Enjoy your day. Good luck with working. Good luck. Thank you for the pets. Thank you so much, hon. I kid you not, I was like, even though the noise suppression on his end worked pretty well, there were still like some things that it didn't suppress, which is good. And I heard you yelling all across the entire hall, "Oh my god, it's Ria! I know that one!" And I was like, am I tripping? Did I imagine that? And then like 2 minutes later, you came running. I was like, how could he tell from so far away? Hey, Nancy. That was great. That actually put such a huge smile on my face. Thank you. Yeah, you did yell that loud. It was great. I appreciate it. Hi, Toes. Thank you for the head pets, y'all. So many head pets. But how are you guys? Did you have a good Monday/Tuesday? It's already Wednesday here. Jesus Christ. I have a long day tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to the clinic. I had surgery in January. I'm gonna go to the clinic to pick up some papers. After that, I go to the food bank. And what was after that? I forgot. Yeah, it was quite a long day today. Very fun, can't wait to get out of work soon. Honestly, so real. I was in line right next to the handler. Oh, right, there was like a bunch of meet and greets there, right? Oops. While we're drawing today, I have to work on some commissions. Of course, I don't have any of my files here. I want to finish up this one. Just see if my segment was cool. So cool. Yeah, it was great. I instantly recognized you because you posted on Twitter like pictures of yourself, so... Hi Lucas, how you doing? So I want to finish this art trade I have with Des today and then work on commissions. I've been withholding this one for a while. Thank you, thank you. I'm experimenting a lot with this one because I'm unsure what I want to do with it. Yeah, I made this. I'm very slow far and I've been trying some new techniques for coloring. I'm not 100% happy with it yet, but it's all a learning experience. I open the comms now. My comms still be open, actually. Cooking for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have one commission slot open. Hi, Pink Silly. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Let me catch up with chat. We're right next to each other. Yeah. I saw you. I remember you working on this a few times. Yeah, I come back to like artworks every now and then. I don't like grinding one piece at once because you get blind to what you do when you grind one piece at once. And I like to take things step by step and come back to it later because then I have a different view on it. Just stopped by to see you, John. Also getting ready before my stream later for 14 Unicorn promo. I see you. I wasn't familiar with your game. Says the Queen of Art. I love your art, Celesta. It's so good. So soft, so pink. It's so good I'm getting hungry. That's so real. I'd be hungry too. I haven't eaten yet. Okay. Why is it not zooming in? Ah, this is the zoom. Okay. I thought it's the big... I'm testing out my my toolbox today, so it's gonna be a little bit jank. Hi there, how you doing? I need to get used to using it though. Used to do everything with my mouse, with my pen basically. Thank you for that, pets. Hi Speed, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm trying to give my all because like Des put so much love into her side of the art trade and I'm like, damn, I have to match it, you know? Hi Pestek, welcome in. How you doing? Erase it too big. Yeah, Off-Guy was a lot of fun. I do gotta say, I don't know how people have the social battery to go and yap with people for 3 days straight. I was only spending 1 day, and it was already enough for me. I was so tired after. You guys have no idea. I was actually so exhausted. Wait, which one was undo? Ah. Trying to figure out which button is which. Hi Gustavo, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I'm doing okay. I have a slight migraine still, but doing fine otherwise. Thank you for asking. From Malta? Ooh. It's pretty late over there, isn't it? Middle of the night. Are you US? No, I'm not US. Thank you, I'm Gatito. Very happy when people like what I draw. I put a lot of effort into my art. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm a little bit pissed about Infinity Nikki right now. So I don't know if you guys play, a little bit spoiler alert, but so in the MSQ they gave us like this really hot dragon boy, really cool. He's really funny, silly little guy, really cool, and then they kill him off. I'm so sad. I just killed off pretty dragon boy. Can't have nice things anywhere. So sad. Yeah, there's water, Noxie. Fizzy water. God, it's so warm. I'm really not ready for like today and tomorrow. We're gonna have 37 degrees Celsius with humidity. Couldn't get any worse. No, you're a good boy. That's a good boy. No. Thank you. You play with this. Yeah, it's getting hot again. This is the third heat wave we're getting. It's so sad. So bad. And ironically don't even wanna. Cooling off where it's been in the 60s the past couple days. Man, you're lucky. I wish. We had a little bit of rain yesterday or the day before. I have a bad time feeling. And that's about it. That was unironically also the first rain in like 3-ish months, so 19 Celsius. Yeah, it's about the same temperature here right now because it's night. It's gonna heat up a lot during the day. Gonna rain tonight? Oh, lucky. I wish we would get some rain. I love rain. Rain unironically makes me really relaxed and feel good. Other people avoid rain, I go outside. I'm weird like that. But the air always smells so nice when it rains. So fresh and clean. I like rain. Rain is nice. It's quiet outside. Everything gets a reset. Everything smells nice. I'm a big fan of rain. He's a good boy. That's a good boy. I have 3 monitors plus my iPad, and the colors of my art look different on each monitor. I have absolutely no idea which colors are the actual real ones. On my graphic tablet, everything looks more pink. On my iPad, everything looks more orange. And on my other 2 monitors, it looks something in between. Hi, Noxie. You want pets? Someone's a needy boy. Are you a needy boy? Wanna be on my lap? Or next to it? Which one is it? Next? Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, Idol! Thank you, welcome in! I appreciate that a lot. I hope you're having a good day too. The reaction time of this thing is a little slow. I see. I think it orients itself based on where my pen is. Ah, haha. Okay, okay, okay. I understand the tech. I understand the tech behind it. Like getting places. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love my cat. He's so cute. Oh my god. I love my cat. I don't like the color. Ohayo, Liz-chan! Genki desu ka? Shigatta ka? Hai. Hai. Ganbarimasu. Ganbare, ganbare. Arigatou! Arigatou, Liz-chan. App Studio is lagging a lot today. It's too orange. Ryakishou. Hi. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Good boy. I love my cat. He's so cute. He's so cute. Such a good boy. So well behaved. Little stretch break. What's up? What's up, Noxia? Hi, Kara. How you doing? Hello, hello. I have a cat in my lap. Ow! Please don't use your claws on my leg. Oh, 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 stop it. Stop. Don't use your claws on my skin. Oh, she hurts. Poor cat, they said. I love him so much, but God. I know you're comfortable, but please don't use your claws to make biscuits on my bare skin. I'm not wearing pants right now, please. Have mercy. I love my cat. I feel like he doesn't know whether he wants to lay down or just walk around. What is it? What is it? What do you need, baby? You lay down. Ah! Please don't use your claws. Please, please. Ow. Can you like settle down already? Can you like make a choice whether you lay down or like not? Cats. And I thought I'm indecisive, you know? Whenever I'm like in front of the fridge, I'm like, yeah, I could cook food, I could make this, and then I feel overwhelmed and my ADHD is like, nope, it's snack time. And then I find the first thing in my fridge that I can snack. Sometimes it's a block of cheese, sometimes it's some grapes, other times it's some little cherry tomatoes, and maybe sometimes it's a cucumber. Who knows? Unfortunately, my ADHD always wins. Rosa, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I saw on Twitter you had a good time at Offkai. You wanna tell me about it? Just checking because I have to wait like 4 more hours here in Seattle before my connection. Like, ah, well, you're in luck. I'm streaming for at least 2 more hours, so half the time can be passed by just hanging out with me. I would appreciate some company. What's up, Nexie? Oh, the wandering was nice. Severus introduced me to a lot of people. I got to see a lot of things, say hi to a lot of people. Half of the people he introduced me to I've never heard of before. Or never talked to before either, or... That was nice. Everyone was very sweet and kind. It was a lot of fun. How was your experience? Did you, were you at the concert? Well, there were like 5,000 concerts. Were you at the orchestra with Meister? I had the whole weekend. Someone would go, oh hey Rosa, you should meet person, and then I would have no idea who they were until they said what they did. That is so real. Saddles was the same. He was like, oh my god, there's XYZ person. I know them. I was like, I have no idea who that is. But yeah, let's say hi. Cried my eyes out. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was a good experience. I don't know if you guys saw, but like the Wild Club, Wild Club, like Mousy, Emily, Rin, and Doki. They're having this project, and I'm gonna sign up for it. I actually filled out everything except for like the introduction video, so I'll try my Wild Card Club. Yeah. I'll try my non-existent luck. You know, who knows? No one can say I don't make an effort. I try. It's not my fault that the algorithm hates me and I never get to experience what it's like to grow as a streamer. I'm gonna work on my vacation video when I'm back home. Heck yeah! We should work together on it then. Dama! Hello! Hello, Aya! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, 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 Raiders! Hello, hello! Maria, nice to meet you. You know, I like the artists and the raiders streamer. I also do ASMR sometimes. Nice to meet you. Hello, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome, Raiders. I have the privilege of being able to go a project I was lead on made Iron Mouse cry, and I'm gonna milk that for all it's worth. Oh boy, that's kind of unfair though. Hi Lion, yeah. Congrats on your wedding, you guys. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you so much for the raid, Dom. I love you. I hope you had a great stream. Hell Maiden. Did you win? Did you win in Hell Maiden? Dama Lazuto says hello. Hello, welcome in Raiders. Hello Dizzy. Engagement, not wedding. Yeah. Engagement. I'm so happy for you guys. You better treat my girly pop well, or I'm gonna like make party decoration out of your organs. Hehe. Girls club, you know. Hi Lily, how you doing? I won tries, got super exhausted, so I need that's so valid. Please get some rest. Also, there's an ad break. I'm lucky. Lucky timing. If you need to rest, please do so. I understand. Thank you so much for the raid. We planned for a long engagement period because of lifestyle. That's valid. My BFF has the same. She and her fiance have a very long engagement period because life and everything's expensive. Oopsie, what are you doing? I would move mountains for that woman if she simply asked. Damn, where do I find one of those? Dama, where do I find a twink that moves mountains on when I snap fingers asking for a friend? I take woman too. Hi Duka! Thank you. I hope you have a good day. The mountain usually look around. Not many mountains here. We have a few hills, but not mountains. They're in the south. All the way in the south. The concert looked best in the picture. What? The English is not English in Yuka. I was about to say, there are a few in the south of Germany. Yeah, all the way in the south. I don't live in the south. Also, people in the south kind of weird, unironically. The concert looks great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was maximum stressed, but it was a lot of fun. The US has 2 separate mountain ranges and a few single mountains around cantonment. Yeah, you have Mount Everest and the Rocky Mountains and what else is there? You have a few mountain sites, I remember. No, you're fine, Ruka. Kunjan is also Shintoran. No, you're fine. I understand. Life be like that. So the Everest is in Nepal. Nepal? Really? I don't know why, but I didn't know Nepal was in America. For some reason, I always put it in like Mexico area. Appalachia mountain range is what you're thinking. But don't you guys have the Rocky Mountains too? Or am I tripping? And what about the US President head mountain rock thingy? It's one giant rock too. Sorry, my knowledge about America is very limited. Luxie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Rocky Mountains. Oh. You guys have so many mountains. How do you keep track? I feel like America has as many mountains as Germany has castles. Now that I think about it. Germany has a huge amount of castles. Now that I think about it, maybe the amount of castles we have is like equal to what Americans have in rocks. Luxie, what are you doing? Mount Rushmore is in South Dakota in a separate mountain from any of the ranges. Ah, the US has a crazy diverse geosphere, honestly. The US is huge though, so it makes sense. The US spans over like several climate areas. You know, the world is like split into like different climate areas. And the US is so huge, it's like covering several climate areas and also time zones. So it makes sense that you have like so much diverse landscapes. What are you doing? Why are you laying there? It's really uncomfortable over there. Why are you laying there? Okay, whatever. Whatever makes you happy. But Russia and Canada are bigger, but they have much smaller diversity. I won't say that about Russia. Russia has a huge amount of diversity when it comes to landscape and climate and especially culture. Russia is massive, not only in size but like also in diversity. It's my home. When people think Russia people think it's like Russia only has snow and ice, but that's actually not true. Hi Nova! Hello, hello. I saw you were cheering for me yesterday. Thank you so much. When I think about Russia, I remember the guy of the video of the guy sneezing a boom. That's crazy. Very on brand though. I can see that. I know Russia has diverse geosphere. The issues that snow and ice has always been an issue throughout the whole history, so it paints a stereotypical picture. Well, the thing is, the snow and ice is only in like the west area of Russia, but the more east you go, the more direction Asia, the warmer it gets actually. Thank you, Nova. There was so much stuff, it was so chaotic. I'm glad you had a good time. It's just always so funny when I try to tell people that Russia is more than just vodka, Rasputin dance, and snow. Like, most people don't even know that Russia has so many different cultures, tribes, etc. Hi Twinkfly! Congrats to your 20 stream streak! She's so hacking cute. No, you guys are cute. I just... Oops, the music. Bear wrestling. The thing is, people are more prone to... Oh, I think I just deleted my... I deleted the layer by accident. People are more prone to having bears as pets than bear wrestling, I feel like, but both is kind of on the extreme. I feel what you're talking when people think of my country, they say only we spoke Korean. Yeah, I don't like stereotypes. I feel like people need to get out more, touch grass, and be more open-minded. A lot of people, like, they hear one thing from their racist textbook in school, being like, oh yeah, all Americans are racist and enslaving people, and all Europeans are dirty and awful and colonists, and all Russians are criminals and stuff like that. And I'm like, these textbooks, they're not okay. What you learn in school is oftentimes very stereotypical and a lot of times very much misinformation, and I don't like that. I feel like people should all go outside and experience the world and people for themselves, because nothing beats first-hand experience. Someone that is open-minded and travel to places to experience them is more likely to not fall for propaganda and stuff than someone that just heard some racist stuff in their school and be like, yeah, so China is a third world country, and you're like, no it's not. Yes it is, the books say that in school all the time. And I'm like, no it's not. So it's important to like be open-minded and educate yourself, because especially where you live, and especially in schools, they tend to teach you things that are not correct or very outdated. As a Canadian, most of our stereotypes are true and we're fine with it, but some folks do overdo it, like we only say 90% of the time. That's actually me. I would also say the Japanese say more than Canadians. I have a few Canadian friends, they don't say very often. It's more the Japanese people. And like each kind of pronunciation has a different meaning. Japanese are so good at they don't need words, they're just like I like the nice peaceful Avatar music. This is actually not Avatar, this is Celtic music. There's a German musician who makes Celtic music. It's a different oh. How different can it be? It's like I always found Russia a very interesting place and I wish more people knew more of its history. Unfortunately, I feel like as long as there's like war going on in the world, Russia will be one of these places people are frowning upon and never giving a chance to. Because the war has burned into people's mindset that that's all Russia is about, when in reality it's just one guy, one senile guy, and the population isn't even in favor of it. A lot of people are escaping from Russia if they can, actually. Do Canadians eat a lot of pancakes then? Wait, I thought that's a British thing. I thought pancakes is a British thing. These powerful elites and brainwashed or desperate populace. It is a... I don't want to be too political on my channel, but it is a dictatorship, and everyone that speaks out about it ends in jail. And trust me, no one wants to be in Russian jail. Definitely better places to die than in there. Very cost-effective, filling, and can be kept for a long time. Also filled with various things. I love pancakes, bro, but they're always so much time. There's so much time effort to make. You spent like 2 hours in the kitchen on your pen trying to, like, you know, flip the pancakes and. I love them, but like, God, there's so much work. French toast, since it's a little faster. I always see like videos about French toast and it looks so yummy, but like I've never made them before. I should try. Oh yeah, I have a green. No, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine, mine. I just try to keep it to a minimum because you're past new laws, and I really don't want to be sent to jail because, like, in Europe, they're now chat controlling us and stuff like that. So I keep certain things to a minimum. My only experience with Russian food that I knew was Russian food was when I accidentally ate like 40 pelmeni. Pelmeni is like similar to pierogi, so makes sense. Pierogi is really good. It's the Polish version of pelmeni. I love pierogi, but only the vegetarian ones, the ones with potato filling. I don't eat the ones with meat filling. The last time I had Russian food is when I was at Christmas at my Russian caretaker back in the day, and she had her then boyfriend there as well. Very complicated guy. We don't go into detail about that one, but she made like his favorite food, and it's like this Russian reed bed, red beet salad with fish, and I hate fish, and she forced me to eat it, and I was like, it not only smelled bad because of the fish, but like it tasted awful. I just hate fish, especially like she used that very sour fish with like very strong taste. It was awful. Didn't like it. I got really sick from it. I had like 2 bites of it and instantly like I got a gag reflex immediately, and she's like, man, that's rude, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude, I just really don't like it. And she's like, you haven't even properly tried it. Here, eat another one. I was like, oh, please don't spare me. Please, 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 please spare me. I'm gonna be real, I personally am not very fond about Russian cuisine, but it's mostly because Russian cuisine, due to the fact that Russia has been at war for so many years, most of Russia is very poor. So most of Russian cuisine is very survival oriented and not culinary taste oriented. Yeah, I'm not very fond of it. I'm like the only Russian that hates Russian food. Day for me is club-sized bag of bacon cheese pierogi and 2 packs of it to sachets, like 12 meals for 30 Canadian. That's so much food. Who even eats that much? I'm scared. It's very messy though, or I'm just bad at cooking. I'm actually really good at cooking, but I'm also lazy. I don't know if you would call it lazy. It's more like my ADHD, I have a really hard time getting started on something. Forcing myself to actually start something is like the hardest struggle I deal with, and that's why a lot of times I don't cook. Not because I don't want good food or that I can't cook. It's more like I feel overwhelmed when I think about all the steps I need to take in order to cook. And then my ADHD gets the better of me. And then I'm like, but I need to get it started. And then my ADHD is like, no, what about snack? It's always a struggle. I've heard other Russian streamers complain about their food, especially if they visit somewhere like Italy, Japan, etc. But the food is very flavorful. Yeah. Oh my god, I love Asian cuisine. I love Chinese food. I love Korean food. I love Japanese food. I love Italian. I love. God, I am. When it comes to European and Asian food, mwah, like at least the vegetarian food, you know. God. Why we have so much canned food? Funny enough, a lot of US food is also survival oriented for about any recipe that's 100 years old. This is why beef jerky is a big food staple here as snack food. I don't understand the appeal to beef jerky. A few months ago, I've heard about it from my American friends. I was like, what the fuck is beef jerky? And they sent me a picture. I was like, is that dried meat? And they're like, yeah, it's really yummy. And I'm like, I guess. But I can see it being survival oriented as well. It's definitely useful in like war times. But I'm a big foodie, you know. I love me good food. I think in the orphanage I was really spoiled. Like I came home to freshly cooked meals after school. We had like this huge kitchen down in the basement, and there was like an entire team of professional chefs and stuff making food for 100 children in the orphanage. So 5 times a week I got home to freshly cook meal after school. Every day something else. They always made something specific vegetarian for me because I didn't like meat and fish as a kid already. And yeah, then I was also taken to fancy restaurants quite frequently during vacations or when my uncle and auntie picked me up. I live in Europe, so there's, especially here in Germany, we have so much culinary and different cultures here in Germany. I don't even think there's any German people anymore in Germany, or very minimal at least, because it's just, at this point, it's more foreigners than Germans or mixed people, and all of Germany is just a multi-culti. You find everything here. Turkish food, Arabic, Indian, Italian, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, Thai. Like, you find everything here in Germany. So I guess I grew up very spoiled when it came to food. So now I have a very selective palate. You give me any of my home country's cooking and I'm like, I will legit spit it out. Pretty much dried and flavored meat, yeah. German food is great. An ex of mine moved there and opened a bakery ages ago, and her pastries were godly. The pastries of Germans is amazing. I'm not allowed to eat them though. I'm gluten intolerant. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I go into a bakery and you would think with these, I need to lower the music a bit. You would think with these 300 different kinds of breads they have in the shelves in the bakery, you'd think at least one of them is gluten-free, right? No. I walked into several bakeries in Germany and asked, hey, do you have anything gluten-free? No. Where am I supposed to find gluten-free bread in Germany? Hi chicken nuggets, welcome. Being in Germany not allowed to eat the bread, it is a crime. It is a hate crime of my body, bro. I love pastries, you know, I love pastries, I love cakes, I love bread. And Germany has so many different kinds, you know, and I'm like, I love so many of those, but I'm not allowed to eat any of them. Because whenever I do eat them, yeah, I'm in for a very painful ride. On the topic of painful ride, my tummy hurts, so I need to take like a little BRB. Please don't run away, I'll be back in like 5. Noxy, can I stand up? Can you help me out? Yep. Don't run away yet, I'll be back. Bro, leave it to my cat to vomit in my floor. I'm back. Food time, funny enough, have a good stream. You're doing amazing on the art. Thank you, Dring. Enjoy your food. I just went to the bathroom and on the floor my cat vomited. Thanks for the surprise, cat. Cat parent moment. Put it away. Now put some cleaner on the tiles to let it soak in a little bit. Don't want the smell to stay. Hi Masumi! Hello, hello, how you doing? Meow? Mm-hmm. What's up, little attention kitty, huh? So I need to finish 1 out of the 10 days. Sometimes you need to like take a step back and like come back to it later. The best you can do is like put it aside and start something else. Come back to it at a later point. Hi James. Hello, hello. That was in the style entry. Oh, I see, I see. Whenever I struggle with something, I just take a step back, you know. Okay. This one's finished. One thing off my to-do list. Yippee! Now save duplicate PNG. Yes. One thing off my list. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. smells so good. There's actually something I wanna try. So let P. Don't need to let P. The PNG. This is best quality I can find. I need to work. Of course, no, have a good day. Take care, work. Good luck, good luck. Your clothes make it so easy to just cheat. What is anatomy, man? I don't know why, but I suddenly want to play Sims. I haven't played Sims in I don't know how long. I suddenly feel like playing it. This is a little birthday fan art for Hanami Rika. It's her birthday, so just making a little doodle. Ah, my back hurts. I think I'm about to slowly hit my limit with my back. Stretch. Oh, well. Yeah, I'll try to finish the sketch at least. I'm biased, but the language reminds me of priest Dharma. Don't know, might have Dharma on the brain for some reason. So fair. Hi Peach, hi my wife. I finished my art trade with this and now I just did a little sketch for another VTuber's birthday. Oops. How are you, Peach? Ah. Yeah, Noxie. Hi Pebble! Got bad cramps, so he repaired on lab instead of stream. Yeah, that's so real, I feel you. Tanjobi omedetou. Of course, his fat ass is on my keyboard. Why should it be anywhere else? Yeah, I love you. I love you. Auntie Peachy is here in chat. You wanna say hi to Auntie Peach? Hmm? You wanna say hi, Auntie Peach? No, you really wanna bite my arm? Okay, that's fair enough. I respect that decision. He doesn't want to say hi to Andy. Oh, now he did. Okay. Good boy. Peach, I no longer raid Saturday, so now we can hang out. I blew up my static because, like, organization started to become a pain in the ass. I'll clean up the sketch at another time. For now, this is all I can do. My back hurts. Save duplicate, PNG. Well, for a sketch, it's pretty. I like it. I'm gonna clean it up another time. Thank you for the headpets, Bob. Alright. I'm sorry stream today is so short. My back hurts. Considering because of surgery I didn't sit for long. That's the first time I actually sit upright for more than 30 minutes, so yeah. My back hurts. Gotta build up that stamina again. We got this. I'll be back tomorrow with more art. Gonna grind more commissions. So if you want a cozy time, please check out my stream tomorrow. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube because that's my main channel. If you want a commission, my commission's out. I have one commission slot open. Renders due. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for supporting me, for always being here. I appreciate all of you so much. For those that are new here, hi, I'm Rhea, singer, voice actor, artist, and variety streamer. I also do ASMR. My main content is mostly art, but also some games. I hope you enjoyed your stay here. Damo, thank you so much again for the raid earlier. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. I'm not gonna raid them too. I have no energy. I couldn't stay around for raiding. I don't like raid and running because people like get offended with that for some reason. So I will say good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. I got some good stuff done, so I finally finished this illustration and a little sketch. So good prep, chat. Alright. Oyasumi nasai, minasan. Oyasumi. Ningyo VTuber desu. Arigatou. I'll see you guys tomorrow.